That's a great question that I get all the time. Just because you receive this vaccination doesn't mean that you have to discontinue or that you should discontinue the social distancing, wearing your mask over your mouth and your nose, and also the 20-second hand washing. Again, that's not only to protect you, but to protect those that you love and those that you're around in society. So you must continue those same precautions. There's always going to be that social conversation which extends into the household, to your family, to your loved ones about the value of the vaccine. There's this thing called vaccine hesitancy, even before COVID. But we know that the science is there. And because we live in the 21st century, we do have the science to provide protection from this COVID infection. So I encourage all of you, your family members and your loved ones, to have those conversations, because oftentimes it's the family that puts you in the right perspective to do the right thing for yourself, for those that you love, and for the society that we exist in. So have the conversations. I hear almost on a daily basis about the concerns that the African American, the people of color have with taking this vaccine, whether it's an experiment or whether it was rushed. And the reason that the people of color have this concern is because of the history. When you say Tuskegee, the Tuskegee syphilis studies that went on into the 1970s, and Henrietta Lacks with her cells being used inappropriately without her knowledge or her family's knowledge. So again, we understand the hesitancy to be part of this vaccine that is so vital. But as it was in 1918 with the Spanish flu, people of color died at an alarming rate compared to the rest of society. We cannot let that tragedy repeat itself in the 21st century, because we have the knowledge and we do have the vaccine. We can save lives with this vaccine. 102 years ago, in 1918, this nation and the world dealt with what was called the Spanish flu. Just like the Spanish flu, we continue to have a disproportionate number of people of color that suffer and die from this pandemic. But what's different is that now we know what a virus is. We have the vaccine. We have the technology and the understanding of the importance of social distancing, masking, and washing our hands. It's vital, it's imperative that all of us, especially those at most risk, people of color, people that exist on the margins of our society, that they get their vaccination and they do what is necessary to save their lives and keep us from being victimized for a second time in a century. So the bottom line, my parting message to you, members of the Black community, individuals of color, those that feel or know that they are on the margins of society, is to do the right thing. Have the conversations that you need to have with people that you love, people that you live with, people that you work with, about the importance of receiving the vaccine, and telling individuals that you know the importance of having a vaccine. This is what you need to do for you. Again, people that you love and people that love you. Do the right thing. Do not become a statistic. Become a champion. of vaccinations so that we all emerge safe and secure from this public health emergency.